There are several different flavors of post-liberalism. Not all post-liberals kneel before altars or wrap themselves in flags. Some wear hoodies, run venture capital firms, and dream of cloud-based kingdoms. These tech neo-monarchists believe democracy is obsolete, liberalism is naive, and the future belongs to CEO kings ruling digital city-states. The philosopher in residence of this movement is Curtis Yarvin. Yarvin argued democracy is a failed experiment, a slow, corrupt system captured by academics, journalists, and bureaucrats. Better to install strong, technocratic rulers who can govern like startup founders, unencumbered by silly elections or constitutions. Eventually, under the pen name Mencius Moldbug, Yarvin published Patchwork, outlining his utopia. A world of thousands of micronations and city-states, each run by a sovereign CEO. One of his earliest supporters was billionaire Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, early investor in Facebook, and right-wing candidate bankroller, who famously wrote, "I no longer believe that freedom and democracy are compatible." Elon Musk's takeover of the federal government via Doge looked eerily similar to Yarvin's proposed butterfly revolution, a plan to reboot institutions under strongman rule. Mark Andreessen, another Silicon Valley titan, recently published a manifesto mocking liberalism and praising aggressive techno-acceleration. While Andreessen hasn't publicly gone as far as Yarvin or Thiel, what unites these men is their fervent belief in a future governed by technology. Sometimes that comes in the form of new social technologies, ways of organizing society beyond the traditional liberal democratic state, like Praxis Nation, a Thiel-backed venture trying to establish the world's first digital nation, whose citizens atop the world's natural hierarchies will ascend into the cloud and build an empire where true power flows from heroic courage, as the warrior kings once sought the sacred grail. Because for many of these folks, this is kind of a spiritual or even religious pursuit, oftentimes in deference to a deified artificial intelligence, capable of saving or destroying humanity. Either way, the answer is always the same. Centralize power now, remove democratic constraints, and let the builders lead us into a new era. Make no mistake, though, it's a new form of authoritarianism cloaked in spreadsheets. And with these tech neo-monarchists' growing proximity to state power, from influence over the surveillance state to the digital infrastructure of speech, they're closer than ever to getting it.